Okay, we're going to do a quick walk around video on this 2000 M5. So walking around the body, the real only noticeable defects are there is a very small ding on this tail panel right here. It's very hard to see, barely noticeable, but you can see a little divot right there. Behind the license plate, I think someone had a trim panel on the license plate, so you can just see a little bit of a scuff there in the paint, probably buff out. And then the other noticeable ding is in the passenger side rocker panel right here. You can see down here there is a ding there. Other than that, the exterior paint shows very well. It does have window tint. I'm not sure how dark that is, I didn't do that myself. Other defects, the windshield molding, which is very typical on these, is cracking. The back one, there's a little bit of cracking up there in the corner. This side appears to be fine. On the wheels, there's no curb rash on the wheels, but on a few of the wheels you can see some cracking in the clear coat. But the wheels do look great. This front one does not appear to have any of that cracking. I think the other side did. Yeah, you can see some of the cracking there in the clear coat on this wheel. Looks like there's a very minor little scuff right there on this wheel. And the other wheel looks pretty good. On the front bumper, which has been repainted, I'm curious if this shows up. I think you can see that there. There's a little bit of cracking in the paint right there. Looks like someone rubbed something at some point. The under panels are all in good shape. And then on the other side, there is also a scuff on this side. You can see down there, there's a little scratch. Headlights do have a little bit of hazing in them. You can see that there. That's on both of them. So that's a quick walk around on the outside. Looks great in Alpine white. You don't see that color very often. I think there's only 300 or so Alpine white E39 M5s. On the interior, what's very nice about the interior, this one is it does have the full leather. So you can see the stitching here. It has the full leather door cards. It has the full leather dash, sun visors, and center console. My understanding is that's a 2000 only option for the sport interior. So not much wear on the steering wheel. Driver's side bolster is in great shape. Original illuminated shift knob. It does have the updated head unit from the 2001 Pluses. It has also had the titanium trim swapped out for black trim. It's pretty common for the titanium trim to delaminate. I did swap out the instrument cluster, so you can see this is a US spec gauge cluster. I had Paul at Fixels swap that out for me, so it is a US cluster with the correct mileage in miles now, not kilometers. I believe it's 98, just shy of 98,200. See, the door panels are clean. There's no rust or anything on the doors. Near new floor mats. Carpet is in great shape underneath. Dash leather is great. There's no delaminating or issues with the dash. Headliner is in great shape. The back seat is similar. Again, full leather door cards. Back seat's in great shape. It does have the split folding rear seat as well as the sunshade in the back. Other side on the back. And passenger side on the front. Seat is in great shape, as well as the door card. One issue is the trunk button up here does not work. Trunk will only open with the key. Sorry, push the button there. It does have rubber floor mats as well. Everything is clean in here. So there you have it, quick walk around. Let me know if you have any questions.